All right. Now, Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua has received back 202 million shillings forfeited to the state 6 months ago, or claims that it was proceeds of crime. Now, the decision by the Court of Appeal to have the money returned back to Gachagua followed new evidence obtained by the Asset Recovery Agency, which showed that the money in question was not proceeds of crime and that the Deputy President had explained the source of the cash. This ruling comes just 2 months after the Anti-Corruption Court dropped the 7.3 billion shilling corruption case against the Deputy President and 9 others. Take a look.
6 months after Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua moved to the Court of Appeal to challenge the decision by the Anti-Corruption Court to forfeit 202 million shillings to the state after failing to explain its source, Gachagua has a reason to smile after the Appellate Court vacated the forfeiture order issued by the High Court and also set aside its judgment. The decision by the Court of Appeal came after the parties amicably agreed to settle the matter. The Assets Recovery Agency, in their submissions to the court, said after gathering new evidence, they found out that the money forfeited were not proceeds of crime and that the Deputy President had explained the source and legitimacy of the said money to their satisfaction. The agency further told the court that at the time the High Court issued its judgment on July 28th last year, the new evidence was not placed before Lady Justice Esther Minor, since the agency was not in possession of the said judgment. The judge had, while delivering her ruling back in July 2022, said that Gachagua had admitted receiving the funds from government agencies, but there was no evidence that he supplied any services or goods. The Deputy President had in June last year, during campaigns, vowed that if Kenya Kwanza coalition clinches the presidency, he will recover the money which had been frozen.
Nakanyumba gathuri ga gucina nyama makinywa kanya mukare manywa tukiaragia katuo na watigira tumabangira bari ga kwara nyina Gachagua ni makinywa gocuru makinaga makigocaga na iwatigira tundu mwende turu ndudu lori ndimukirire nginya kinanda nundu wa gurungura.
Gachagua will now be able to access the cash held in 3 accounts at Rafiki Microfinance Bank, one holding 165 million shillings, a second account holding 35 million shillings, and another account holding 773,228 shillings. The fourth account, holding over 1 million shillings, is in the name of Gene Enterprises. The ruling comes just 2 months after the court allowed the Director of Public Prosecutions, Nordin Haji, to withdraw 7.4 billion shillings corruption charges against the Deputy President and 9 others. Judge Victor Wakumile, in his ruling, faulted the DPP for pressing charges against Gachagua without conducting conclusive investigations. Kuria Obadia, the officer who was investigating the case, told the court that they were forced to charge the Deputy President and his co-accused. Chemutai Goen, Citizen TV.